The Pochury identity is of relatively recent origin. It is a composite tribe formed by three Naga communities, Kupo, Kaku, and Kuri. The word Pochury is an acronym formed by the names of three native villages of these tribes, Sapo, Kekari and Kuri. According to the Pochury legends, these villages fought battles against each others. The British administration classified the three Pochury communities as sub-tribes of other Naga tribes, describing them as Eastern Sangtam, or Eastern Rengma. After independence of India, the Pochurys campaigned to be recognized as a separate tribe. The census of India recognized the Pochury as a separate scheduled tribe for the first time in 1991. The Nagaland state is inhabited by 16 tribes and 11 districts. Some of the tribes are Angami, Ao, Chakasang, Chang, Kajari, Kiaminian, Konyak, Kuki, Lothar, Phom, Pochury, Rengma, Sangtam, Sumi, Yamchuna, and Ziliang. Each tribe is unique in character with its own distinct customs, language and dress. But first let's take a look at Pochury, with a total population of over 23,000, and 26 village. Let's take a look at Meluri town, located around 22.3 km from its district headquarter Phek, and 161 km away from its capital. With a total of 1,154 families residing around Meluri. The town has population of 5,191, of which 2,688 are males while 2,503 are females as per population census 2011. Here, the tribes are mainly depends on agriculture. The state has basically an agricultural economy. Over 70% of the population is dependent on agriculture. The main crops are rice, millet, maize and pulses. The two methods of cultivation among the Naga tribes are jhuming and terrace cultivation. In jhuming, the individual parcels out his field into a number of plots and cultivates a particular plot for 1 or 2 years. In the following year, he shifts to the next plot and that also is cultivated for the same period. In this way, after the rotation is completed, the first plot is taken up again. The jungle is felled and burnt and the crops are sown on the ground fertilized by ashes. The longer this duration is, the more fertile the soil becomes and better the crops are. This method of cultivation is in vogue among the Semas, Boers and Lothars. Jhuming has its obvious disadvantages. A large area of land is required for cultivation. Besides, the crops is dependent on rainfall. One of the main methods of cultivation practiced by the Pochury Nagas wet terraced paddy cultivation. Carved out on hillsides by hand without the use of any modern tools, the terraced fields of Pochury are a marvel and an amazing sight to see. The fields are irrigated by a network of water channels. Normally, the terraces are graduated in such a way that water flows down conveniently from one terrace to the other below it. But in some places, bamboo pipes are also used to regulate the flow of water. Besides, Pochury Naga favorable climatic and geographical conditions also offer tremendous scope for floriculture. based on their accessibility and agroclimatic suitability. Places like Mokok Jung, Phek and Dimapur districts have been selected for commercial production of flowers. High demand in both the domestic and international markets for flowers like roses, lilium, anthurium and carnation has also led the state horticulture department to expand the business for commercial production. Flowers are very important in Nagaland. Almost everybody likes flowers as they make people happy. At the same time, it beautifies the nature of Nagaland. Many are growing flowers. 99% or 90 to 99% people are growing flowers. One of the longest river in Nagaland is located in Phek district, below Meluri area. The Tizu River forms an important drainage system in the eastern part of the state. It originates from the central part of the state and runs through a northeast direction and flows through Zunhiboto, Phek district and empties itself in the Chindwin River of Burma. The main tributaries of River Tizu are River Zunki, Lanyi and Likimaro. Here you will see a fisherman are fishing below Wiziho area. The size of the fish is incredible. These men are fishing in their own traditional way of fishing technique. This technique has been using from their ancestral time of their forefathers. It is believed to be a survival way of their lifestyles.